pack up your thing now, boss.
Yeah, man, and the Lennon footballers, them see them.
Yes, sir. So what's your name, brother? We in the red. You see the red dirt here, sir? When you're there in the red dirt, you're there Mocho. When you're there Clarendon, I come to the red dirt.
Yeah.
You know, but you can still wear your white sneakers.
Yeah,
and this man standing on the soil. What's your name, boss?
Name is Leon Clair.
Okay. And where are you from, sir?
I am from Stuarton. From this very area.
Right.
Yes, and I'm the chairman for Lennon High School.
Good. The Lennon High School. We have to big it up. The Lennon High School. Because all of those people from the traditional school, then put a V before it.
Yes.
So we become traditional, you know.
Yes.
So you are the chairman for the Lennon High School. All right, boss.
Yeah, the footballers, they are out here trying to, they're enjoying themselves. Yeah, Kelly feeding them, you know, we're preparing them for the Costa Cup.
Right.
And of course, we're going to win this year.
We're going to win this year.
Yeah, man.
So how this is in the community here? Why are they here around this side today?
Well, it's a community spirit, you know. We're doing a 2-man match for my uncle, and they come to support. And of course, you know that Lennon student, past student are supportive of each other. So they are here to show their support.
And you talk about your uncle, and that uncle have not just an uncle because Fields, him dead and gone, so he had 2 men.
Yes.
So some offspring where him have. Jamaica has benefited tremendously from his offspring, even when dead and gone.
Yes, Upston Edwards, he was a member of the Jamaica football team.
What year is that?
Not quite sure of the year, but I think it was about 2 years back. And he's still contributing, whereby he's playing for Humble Lion.
Where's Humble Lion?
Humble Lion is in Maypen.
Okay, and that's his son?
That's his son, yes.
Great. And then some other relative of him was called for the Jamaica team.
Oh,
recently.
yes, they call him Raymond Campbell. Yes, recently called to the under-23 football team, yes.
So which school Raymond?
Yes, he's also a past student of Lennon High School.
And he's from this area?
He's from this area.
When you said this area, Stuarton, where this area, which mountain this area come from?
Right up on the Mocho Mountains.
Jesus, so you say Mocho go on with things?
Yeah, man, Mocho go on, man.
So shout out the people and tell them what Mocho go on with right now. So you call for under 20 team?
Under 23 team. Yeah, man. Also call for the, I think he called for the big team, Jamaica big side. And we also have him playing for Humble Lion right now too.
Okay.
Yes, so we're going on with big things, and Lennon past students doing well overall. We have some girls that were called for the national team just the same. 6 girls getting scholarship. And of course we have players on the national team, the girls football team. So we're doing well in the Mocho area.
Okay, so you're doing well in terms of football and athletic thing and stuff here.
Well, the athletics part, we are not really there as yet, but we're coming.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So tell me now, as a chairman, academically, you're a teacher by profession?
Yes, I am.
Right. And how academical Lennon is measuring up with the other schools?
Well, they are doing fine, you know, in relation to the other school, because based on the students that are sent to Lennon, I would say that they are doing exceptionally well, because most of them are on the APS program.
What is
Alternative pathway for secondary education. And the teachers put in
alternative pathway for secondary education. All right, boss. For people like me now, we go to Lennon and land in a 7-4 and don't understand them things. What that mean? The ball of them, you can't just walk past, so you know. We need you here.
You're the thing set now.
Yeah.
The alternative.
Then do GSAT.
No, we have some students, yes, that do GSAT. They are slow in a sense.
Oh, so the slow kids them come
Lennon? Not really, but they send some slow kids there.
Yeah.
But what actually happened, we put things in place whereby they can uplift themselves.
Like remedial classes, because that's interesting.
No, I wouldn't say remedial. You know,
well, that me didn't need, so that's why I always go back to it.
We have classes,
yeah,
whereby we try to help them to move from one point to the next. Okay, and of course, they have done that over the years.
So those classes are like primary school level classes where you bring them for basic
what we
arithmetic.
do really, we take them out of the mainstream and then have classes with them, then we bring them back into the mainstream.
Okay, so if they're bad with English, and reading,
yes.
you take them out and kind of brush up on phonics and them
yes.
spelling.
And bring them back into the
bring them back in them. Well, that's what they did to me when I went to Lennon, and it worked for me very well. They put me into room for A, apple, B, book, and then, you know, I excel from there. So that's the kind of program you say you don't have at the school.
Yes.
So how have you done any kind of track record tracking of students who started at a low level and how them end up at the end of 5 years?
Yes, we have a tracking system because normally we would normally present them with trophies or medals. We kind of, how should I say this now? We kind of motivate them, like the most improved student in a particular area.
Right.
So we don't let any student feel left out. When they do good, you make sure you commend them.
Oh, okay, great.
So we do all of that with them.
Right. So I know so we're there at the 2 minute yard right now, but I'm going to put you on the spot, Virgin. I was one of those students where never make it academically when me just come there. But me get in one of those programs and I was able to excel from there and pick up very fast and pick up the pieces and gain academics. But everybody had written me off that is on the woodwork I'll be able to do when I went to Lennon. When I reached grade 9, I was able to do better than woodwork and do accounting and stuff. But I still did woodwork, make my own furniture them a Lennon, and it was brought to my understanding such that the woodwork shop is shut down.
No, not. I wouldn't say the woodwork shop is shut down. What actually happened there is that we advertise more than a year now for a teacher in that area, but we are yet to get a teacher in that area. So we have shortages of teacher in that department.
So you have shortages of woodwork
teacher.
Carpenter. So what are the qualifications? What the ministry and you as chairman and the principal and board?
Well, basically, you know that they have to get the training in that area field. And of course, you know, definitely for a person to be approved, they have to meet certain specifications to be approved by the Ministry of Education.
So they need them bachelors or they need associate?
They need their degree.
What, associate degree?
Bachelor of Education degree.
So how many people do woodwork in a bachelor get bachelors in a
Well, we have training. We have in colleges that prepare them for in that aspect. But like the Mocho Teachers College.
All right, the Mike, we don't say one of the Mike bossy. The University on Mariska Road.
Yes.
It just become University Standard, but it was the University, Errol Miller and all of them, the Michael. So how many carpentry teachers they're putting out at Michael?
Well, I cannot say right now. I know right now that they are recruiting a lot of mathematics and science teachers right now. But basically when you put out the advertisement, quite a few schools putting out advertisement in that area, but unfortunately they are unable to get teachers. Not only that department but also music. So over here now, so we are trying our best. We sent out advertisement and we don't get any application like that.
So is it the ministry that stipulate who these qualifications that you only can take people with these kind of, we have a bachelor's in a carpentry?
Well, they have to have certain requirements are needed. And if you should take someone outside of that, you have to get approval from the Ministry of Education.
So what if you continue advertising and nobody in a show? What's the end result here, Boss?
Well, yes, we have to take some alternative routes or something like that. I don't know right now. Let's hope for the best in the year to come.
Because you know, one of the things why that is so dear to me, I learned woodwork carpentry at Lennon, and several of the carpenters around here, including Bucko Village Vice President Mr. Brown, and Lennon we learn with skill. And we won't it in elsewhere. But so you're going to have a gap in terms of the skill level and the furniture making and cabinet making if the longer it lasts. Well, may I put you on the spot,
basically, we're working on it. That's what I'm telling you. We advertised recently again.
Right.
And hopefully, in collaboration with the Ministry of Education, something will turn up. Maybe we have to take someone from Hard Trust or somewhere along the line that can teach them the technical aspect of it.
Right. Safety aspect.
Yes.
All right, boss. So we put the chairman at Lennon, my beloved Lennon. on the map. So now you're going to talk about the footballers. Where them there? Point out the footballers for me, no? The Lennon footballers, them gone. Yeah? Hey, Bridget, come over here. Come over here, son, man. Come over here, son.
See the manager.
So, hello, the manager. Come on, boss. Come on, you yam food over fence right there, son, half a minute. Brother, what is today all about? Why you look nice still? Oh, you want to come on the camera and talk to me?